Let's find the zeros of the polynomial function 3x cubed plus 24x squared plus 48x. To do that, we need to set the polynomial equal to 0. And then we're going to solve that polynomial equation by factoring. The first kind of factoring we want to use is taking out the greatest common factor. So let's factor out a 3x. Doing that, what's left is x squared plus 8x plus 16. Now this trinomial is going to factor further as x plus 4 times x plus 4. Another way to write that is x plus 4 squared. Now that the polynomial on the left is fully factored, we can find the zeros by setting each of these factors equal to 0. So either 3x equals 0, or x plus 4 squared equals 0. If 3x equals 0, then x equals 0. If x plus 4 squared equals 0, then that means that x plus 4 has to equal 0. So x equals negative 4. And 0 and negative 4 are the two zeros of this function. Now to find the multiplicity, we look back at the factored form of the equation. Notice that the solution x equals 0 came from the factor x. And this is x to the first power. Since x shows up once, that means that its multiplicity is equal to 1. On the other hand, the x equals negative 4 solution came from this x plus 4 squared. This power of 2 is the multiplicity of that root. So this one has multiplicity 2. So 0 is a 0 of multiplicity 1. Negative 4 is a 0 of multiplicity 2. Now when it comes to the graph, we can determine its behavior by looking at the multiplicity. At 0, the multiplicity is 1, which means that the graph is going to cross the x-axis. On the other hand, at negative 4, the multiplicity is 2, which means that the graph will touch the x-axis and turn around. So just to get a feeling for what this graph looks like, at 0, the graph is going to cross through. Either it will cross through this way, or it might cross this way. At negative 4, it's going to touch the axis and turn around. So it might come from above, touch, and go back up, or it might come from below and touch and go back down. We'll fill in more details of the graph later.